大家好，我是凯文。英超联赛已经落下帷幕，在这个跨越了将近1年的赛季里，发生了许多，哪一个瞬间让你印象最深刻呢？今天我要连线联赛里4强队伍的球迷，听听他们的赛季回顾。
How are you?
Yeah, good. You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, buddy.
Hello. Oh, that feels shit.
I'm sorry. I knew you were gonna hate this.
I am gonna hate this. Cool. Let's do this. How did you watch the final game?
In a pub.
In a pub?
When Chelsea scored the first goal, I basically made this woman spill drink all over herself, basically. And then Chelsea scored the second goal, and then she was like, please don't scream in my ear again. I was like, don't worry, the first goal was just the first goal.
It was actually my birthday on the day. I'm happy nonetheless.
And actually, I had accreditation for the game yesterday. So I was lucky enough to be there. I felt very honoured to be able to go, especially with it obviously being David Silva's last game.
I actually just watched it at home. At this point, I don't think we were really that bothered about. I was more interested in who was going to get Champions League spots, actually.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. What was your most memorable moment in this season?
It's got to be the signing of Bruno Fernandes.
You're going to say lifting the trophy, right?
It has to be that game, that moment.
My favourite game probably this season was when we beat Liverpool 4-0, I think.
Beating Tottenham and Arsenal, and beating Liverpool as well, down at Stamford Bridge in the FA Cup.
What was your worst moment in this season?
It had to be going down to Manchester to lose 4-0. Bayern Munich, I hate them bastards, I can't lie.
When we looked terribly hungover against Manchester City.
The worst game for me was probably that game at Norwich that we lost at Carrow Road right at the start of the season.
I actually went to watch the Crystal Palace game. We lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace, and the reason I guess why that was one of the worst is because it seemed that once that happened, everything kind of went worse.
Yeah. Who was your best player in the Chelsea team this season?
There's been 3. Pulisic, Kovacic, and also William.
It has to be Van Dijk.
For me, De Bruyne's been the best player, like I just said before, the best player in the league this season, let alone for City.
I'm going to give it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka just. And Tony Martial will come as a good second. People forget that this is his first season.
Now you're going to ask me for the worst ones, aren't you?
I don't think there's any point asking you. You've made it quite clear. Kepa is only becoming your enemy.
Right, I'm going to not repeat myself. Your job is to dive.
Otamendi, for me, is not at the level that he needs to be at Man City anymore. I don't think he will be next season.
I don't know.
I just got the news this morning. Lovren has just left the team.
Yeah, maybe we could leave Lovren out.
This might be controversial. Or is it controversial? David De Gea. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. If we didn't get top 4, I would have put not all of it, but a majority of the blame on him.
Which other manager of the top 4 teams do you like the most?
As much as I hate to admit it, I have all-time one for Jurgen Klopp. For me, he's probably the best manager in the world right now.
The style of football that Liverpool play is very easy on the eye. It's very good to watch.
Well, it'd have to be Pep. I think.
I hate Klopp.
So you dislike Klopp the most, right?
I dislike Klopp and the Manchester United one.
Do you not know his name?
I can't. Oh. Solskjaer, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Solskjaer. I just don't think he's the right manager long term for Manchester United. That's the only problem.
Guardiola, he can be quite arrogant and stubborn. And when you say in a Netflix doc, I think it was on Netflix, wasn't the Man City documentary, that I destroyed football. I'm Pep Guardiola. I am awesome. And you're losing to Norwich.
Okay, let's talk about the 2 North London teams.
Okay.
We're not speaking to their fans today because they're not in the top 4. How do you feel about their performances this season?
I'll start with Arsenal because Arsenal always beat Banter FC. So they always will be banners. I'm sure you know about AFTV and the like. They're a bunch of clowns. I know David Luiz is but they signed a lot of good players. And in my mind, I was thinking as a United fan, I was like, geez, these guys could potentially finish above us again next season. They've got this. They've got the momentum, and they thought that too.
That they kind of wanted this season. I don't think they have the right manager, but they didn't get relegated. So
as for tea, I don't like mentioning that word. Poor, as usual.
I don't think anyone would have foreseen Pochettino getting sacked at Tottenham.
Do you think they're gonna be able to challenge for the top 4 next season?
But top 4 from those two teams, nah. Just think about it. You know, Liverpool and City are not going to go anywhere.
If T can get used to the way that Mourinho plays, then I'm going to be quite scared. But we always know that T always fucks it up though towards the end.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Nice one, buddy. Nice speaking to you. And,
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
I'll catch you on Sunday. Take care.
Cool.
Thank you.